Hi, we're downstairs here at the IR skirt gluing table, and we're going to discuss the features of the Immersion Research Lucky Charm spray skirt and the Special K spray skirt. These are our Rand style spray skirts, and really these are skirts designed for advanced to expert level whitewater kayaking. I'm here with Jess Whittemore, who's head of R&D and technical development here at Immersion Research, and he's going to first discuss a few of the basic features of these spray skirts.
The skirt is made out of a good durable surface nylon. It is also glued together and seam taped at all the different glue joints. It has reinforcement along the edge, which is also found on a Special K spray skirt, but the Special K has a Kevlar underneath of that area that you wear the most. They both come with the urethane-coated nylon ripcord, very strong and very visible to you if you're underwater.
So these skirts are Rand-style spray skirts, which, if I remember correctly, you were one of the principal designers of that style spray skirt. In general terms, what are the benefits of a Rand-style skirt over, let's say, a bungee-style skirt?
The Rand-style skirt has it's stiffer, and you might say it's more like a Tupperware type of seal. It has a very mechanical action on the underneath side of the cockpit rim. When the deck of the skirt gets loaded with a big wave, or if you're running waterfalls, and the skirt tries to implode and pull out from underneath of the cockpit rim, the Rand catches the edge of the rim with its mechanical sealing ability. And then once the water is washed away, it reseats itself. So it's a safer type of skirt when you're in big, hardcore whitewater.
So you spent a lot of time designing this particular Rand, and we've been through a couple versions of it. Why don't you talk a little bit about the features of that specific Rand profile?
Well, this is like the next generation of Finrand. And when you generally feel it, it feels sort of soft, and that it would mold to the underneath side of the different shapes of different cockpit rims. And because they're fins, when the water is rushing against the side of your cockpit rim, the fins catch the water and slow it down, and there's three main fins for that. And they all seal against the surface of the underneath side of the cockpit rim. And then there's one short fin, which is the mechanical rim edge gripper. So when you're getting an implosion, when the water's loaded up on the deck of the boat, that one stiff short fin grabs the edge of the cockpit rim as the last resort measure for anti-implosion, and it works very well.
So I know that bungee skirts are easy to get on a boat, and they really rely on contraction to keep the skirt onto the rim. These Rand skirts don't really rely on contraction, and as a result, they kind of have one noteworthy downside to them.
They're a little harder to put on. They're more susceptible to cold weather. The cold tends to react on this particular rubber polymer in a way that it makes it stiffer. And that's where the latex comes into play, of making it easier to put a skirt on.
And of course, the more reinforcement you put in a skirt, like with the Special K, it
right.
makes it even more noticeable.
Right. The Lucky Charm has reinforcement, but the Special K has sort of like a double reinforcement, the Kevlar being a lot less stretchy than what you'll find on the Lucky Charm. And then also the glued-on reinforcement on the outside of the Kevlar. All those add up to less stretch. But for the expert boater, intermediate to expert boater, both those things are needed to keep cuts and abrasions from happening on the spray skirt.
So in short, the Special K and Lucky Charm spray skirts are a great choice for someone who's concerned about implosion, where an implosion may at best be a major inconvenience, or at worst may even be life-threatening. These skirts are going to stay on the boat. When you buy one of these skirts, though, make sure that you pay close attention to the fit chart. These skirts, because they don't have as much stretch, are going to fit a narrower range of boats. And if you can, it's also a good idea to try a skirt on a boat in a store before you buy one, to make sure that you're getting the right size skirt.